My name is Mikkelsia Scarborough. On behalf of the students of the Charleston Secondary School, we would like to say a special thank you to the federal government for these laptops.
3 years ago, when this program, the Laptop iLiteracy program, was envisaged, we made sure that our students here in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis will be able to compete with any student across the entire world. In order for us to do that, we had to integrate education and technology at the same time. The tool that we've used over the past couple of years to do that was what we call our laptop program. We started out with HPs, which is Hewlett-Packard. We then used MSIs last year, and now this year we're using a Dell 3330. The reason why we are using Dell this year is that every year we assess the program and we make sure that our students within the Federation are using or will use the modern technology and basically keep abreast with technology. And today, as I stand here, I am pleased of this program. And this program continues. And Mr. Premier, let me tell you also, apart from this laptop program, the high schools here on the island of Nevis will be equipped with their own education network, so that wherever you are on this campus, you will have access to the internet. And I think that's a tremendous feat. The network will be launched when you get back sometime next month after your Christmas vacation. But let me speak about this laptop real quickly. We have improved the size of the laptop. The old ones used to be 10 inches, the screen was 10 inches. These are now 13 inches. They are equipped with HDMI outputs, which you can basically plug them into your TVs and have a more enhanced picture. They also have a 6-hour battery life. For those persons, I know you're excited, for those persons who do not get a chance to charge at home, at least you can use it here at school for at least 6 to 8 hours. It also has your USB port, your speaker. I know some of you are tempted to use your laptops for your social networks and interacting with friends and family home and abroad. But let me first say, there's nothing wrong with using your laptop for the social media. However, there must be a balance. Education, this is used for education purposes. Education is the key to your success. And this investment that we are making to you, the students, is definitely an investment in our future, and an investment that is well spent, in my view. Let me say real quickly that during the process, the first 2 phases, the computers were sponsored by the Taiwanese government. This time, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, we had to procure the laptops. And with the insistence of the Honorable Patrice Nisbet, he said that Nevis should not be left behind, because I thought that...
I'm from Nevis.
Well, of course he's from Nevis. And so today, because of his contribution in Parliament and his contribution in Cabinet, basically, we have been here to deliver these laptops based on his insistence. So on behalf of the federal government, on behalf of the Ministry of Telecommunications and Technology, I would like to hand this to you.
And let me recognize the teachers of the Gingerland High School and, more importantly, students of the Gingerland High School. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Let me first of all say that St. Kitts and Nevis boasts of a literacy rate of about 98%. In terms of world standards, we beat a lot of countries who are classified as developed countries. And in order for us to maintain this particular standard, we have to ensure that we, time and time again, improve upon the learning environment. And so, you would understand that we live in a world that is information-driven. And so, we have to equip our students with the necessary tools in order to operate in that environment. And so, if we want to have those standards, and if we also want to be more competitive in the global environment, the global village we live in, we have to ensure that we incorporate the necessary technology into our curriculum and into our school system in general. When you do most things in life, you can appreciate how much technology has become so much a part of our daily activities. And so, the federal government made a commitment to the children of this country. And that commitment was to equip every secondary school child, whether in St. Kitts or in Nevis, with a one-to-one laptop. And this is the third time that we are here at the Gingerland Secondary School to distribute computers to the students of the Gingerland Secondary School. We have come once again, as we have promised that we will deliver to you a device that we hope that you will use in order to improve on your own personal and academic achievement and your own academic excellence. The Gingerland Secondary School is known for academic excellence. And we would hope by the contribution and the distribution of this laptop, you will continue in that tradition and maintain the high standards that have been set by those who have gone on before here. As we have indicated from time to time, we understand that we need, as a government, to undertake certain critical tasks. And that task is to ensure that those who are less fortunate amongst us, they benefit from whatever the resources the state have at its disposal. And so, as much as these computers cost a lot of money, I want you to see this as the government investing in your future. The government is saying to you that we expect a positive return from you on this investment, because we believe in the build-out of our ICT infrastructure in Nevis. It is critical we start with our students. And so this is an effort to bridge the digital divide and to bring some level of digital equity in our society. And we would hope that at the end of the day, that digital society that we want to create, in order to ensure that you become the model student and able to compete with any student anywhere in the world, is in fact achieved. And so, students of the Gingerland Secondary School, I could only say to you this afternoon rather, that much is expected of you. Use these laptops as a learning tool. Use these laptops to do your research. Use these laptops to gather information from vast places. And by doing so, you will improve upon your academic excellence. As I say, we have been at the cutting edge of literacy in the world. And we want to equip you with cutting edge technology in order to maintain our competitive and comparative advantage. And so, Gingerland students, don't disappoint us, because we have ensured that the children of Nevis are not left out. We have ensured that you have benefited from this program. And so we expect much of you from the utilization of these tools. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I hope you would use these computers wisely. And most importantly, it is a PC. It is a personal computer. And I want you to take very good and personal care of this laptop. All the best, and may God bless you all. Let me take this opportunity to, on behalf of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, to hand this laptop over to the Honorable Premier of Nevis, the Minister of Education in the Nevis Island Administration.
I want to, on behalf of the Nevis administration and all the people of Nevis, and you, the students who will receive these personal computers this morning, express gratitude to the federal government for making it possible the gift of these computers to yourselves. I don't know the extent of the cost, but I do believe that the investment which has been made by the government is a significant investment. And this investment is not just in the purchase of the computers, but it is an investment in providing you with those computers or these computers to ensure that you have the capability of access to the technology which exists, which you can use to enhance your own capability as students of the Charleston Secondary School and students of St. Kitts and Nevis. The aim of having you receive these personal computers is to provide you with a tool which you can use to do research, which you can use to enhance your own educational development, a tool which you can use to connect to any level of competence in the World Wide Web to help you to improve your own excellence in education. And I want to add to the words which have been spoken by Minister Phillip and Minister Nisbet, that these computers are to be used in a way which will help you to grow and develop so that you, in turn, can help the country to grow and develop. I'm aware that sometimes there is abuse of the technology. And I want to ask you not to use these devices for the wrong purposes. I think in some countries in the Caribbean and in the wide world, they have put blocks on certain aspects which you cannot access on the computers. I don't think, Mr. Phillip, that we've done that. We have done that as well. because we do not want you to become prey of persons who abuse the internet service. We want you to become competent users. We want you to become competent in developing the processes for using the applications on the computer so that you can become competitive in the world. So my dear students, I want to accept on behalf of yourselves, on behalf of the people of Nevis, the contribution of these computers by the federal government through the 2 ministers. And I will now hand over as the permanent secretary who has the management of the education system in Nevis, Mrs. Connor, this symbolically hand over the computers to her. And she will then, through the school system, distribute to you, and I ask you to use them wisely. Thank you, and God bless you.
It is indeed my pleasure to accept this gift on behalf of the Ministry, the Department of Education, and all Nevisians. I want to echo the sentiments, though, of the speakers before me and say to you, children, that you are being placed today on the cutting edge of technology. You are being placed at a very highly competitive edge. And you are the great beneficiaries of a very smart learning tool. Please use it wisely. You are being placed this morning a good number of steps ahead of, indeed, the permanent secretary and the teachers, because we will have to work for a good number of years to be able to afford one of these. So if the federal ministry doesn't smile on us and distribute a few more to us, you will be ahead of us. I'm hoping that you will use that to your advantage.
On behalf of the Department of Education, I do accept this or these learning tools to hand over to the principal of the Charlestown Secondary School. Students, I want to admonish you to use this tool wisely. We know that you are critical thinkers, and you are going to use your critical thinking skills to analyze and to use the information wisely.
On behalf of the Charlestown Secondary School, I would like to extend thanks to the federal government, and we have 2 ministers here representing the federal government, and all persons associated with this gift for the students of the Charlestown Secondary School. I must say that for a long time, the students of second form and the students of first form have been asking Mr. Elliott, where's our laptop? They have been anxious, and they really would like to have their laptops for good use, I believe, because we do information technology from Forms 1 right up to Forms 5. And so the students in Forms 1 and 2 would certainly be given an opportunity to put to good use the laptops. You are reminded that the laptop is still a very attractive tool, and there are some persons who are still looking for laptops, and they're not going the route of purchasing the laptops, and so they're looking for laptops to steal. And so you have a duty to secure your laptop so that you'll have it for a very long time. We are hopeful at the school that students in Forms 1 and 2 will be able to use their laptops in Forms 5, and for them to be able to be successful in information technology and all of the other subjects. So the Charlestown Secondary School is happy that we now have laptops for all students at the school. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the staff, the students of the Gingerland Secondary School, I would like to say thanks for this little token of appreciation. The Dell computer, I know you are anxious to hold it. You have been asking about it for a long time. It is right here now. I want you to make good use of it. Please use it wisely to help you with your research, to help you to connect with the World Wide Web, in looking up all the information that you need. You have no excuse right now, and so it should be able to enhance your educational skills, and I'm asking that you make sure that you use it wisely to continue to improve the standard here at Gingerland Secondary. We expect great things from you, and please do not disappoint us. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, school. Good afternoon, Minister of Government. Good afternoon, Education. On behalf of the students, I would like to thank all the ministers, also the education officers who just came and supported the school and gave us these Dell laptops. We really appreciate them, and we hope to have further contributions. Thank you.
Each of these computers is equipped with security features. We know that some of your fellow students before you lost or they had their computers stolen. Now I want to assure you that if your computer is lost, if somebody steals it or you cannot find it, that you report to your teachers, and they will then inform the IT section so that they could trace it, because there is in fact a safety feature built in so that you could relocate your computer and have it restored to you. I want to thank Minister Phillip, Minister Nisbet, and the federal government for their consideration of the children of Nevis, both those who attend Charleston Secondary and those who are attending here at Gingerland Secondary. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you will each use these PCs to your advantage to develop yourselves and in the future to make sure that your country becomes one of which we can all be proud. Thank you, and may you use the equipment wisely, and may God bless you in your endeavors. Thank you very much.
I think that the laptop distribution project is very beneficial to all the students. There are those whose parents cannot afford to buy them laptops, and I think they are grateful for what they have achieved here today, and it would help more of them to become more interactive with the World Wide Web and all that it entails for them.
I am Ricardo Neal. I teach information technology here at Charleston Secondary School, and this is...
I am Diana Brown, and I teach computer science and information technology.
The society in which we live now, it's a society that is moving towards going into IT, information technology. And the students now are being exposed to that level of technology. So for the students to receive laptops, it is going to be a momentous occasion for them in the classroom. They can use these laptops to actually enhance their learning, for the teachers to give them more information than usual.
My name is Bakari Powell. I am thanking the government buying me and giving me a computer to help me in my schoolwork.
My name is Clarissa Dua.
My name is Sinovia Vaughn.
My name is Darga Challenger. And we would like to thank the government for sending these laptops for us, and they will be in great use.
My name is Vanja Powell, and
thanks to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis for my laptop.
And my name is Kevin Seweb, and I want to say thank you to the federal government for our laptops.
My name is Tyler Lewis, and thanks to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis for my laptop.
My name is Tyreek Doe, and I would like to say thank you to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis for giving me this laptop.
Hi, my name is Lucky Prentice, and I'm thanking the government for giving me a laptop, and I will do my best to take care of it.